Lori Booty, Executive Director of the Veterans Association of North County, or VANC, is here to update us on a special organization helping out our active duty veterans and their families. Welcome, Lori.
Thank you so much for having me.
So nice to see you again.
As you.
Yeah, and I'm excited for you to update us on the improvements at VANC and some of the activities that you have planned. But first, can you just tell people a little bit more about VANC and what you do there?
Sure. The Veterans Association of North County, we've been around for about 12 years. Okay. We work with active duty military, veterans, and their families. We're a total resource center. So what we do is anything from helping them while they're in the service to transitioning out of the service to job placement, training. We just kind of an all-around compass.
Yeah, wonderful. So to provide those services, you need funds. So you're having a fundraiser.
We are.
Yeah.
So as you know, we don't receive any state or federal funding. So we do 2 fundraisers a year. We have a car show in June, and then the very exciting, in September 27th, we do our golf tournament. It's on a Friday. It's at Camp Pendleton, and the civilians love coming on the base and seeing how beautiful that golf course is. So we're real excited about it. It's going to be a shotgun tournament. The colors will start at 9 o'clock, and then the scramble format will be at 9:30.
Right. And so the sponsors are needed for the event. Tell people about that.
Exactly. So the sponsorship for that will help us in all forms at the Resource Center. 100% of these proceeds go directly to the Resource Center, which goes to the active duty military and veterans. So what we do, things of the nature of T-signs, they have their business, their company, or just an individual thanking the military for what they do and their service is always appreciated, as well as all the way through the sponsors for the breakfast, the lunch, that type thing of sponsors. There's an array of sponsorships, anything from $100 to $10,000.
Different ways to support.
Yeah.
So what are they supporting at VANC? I know that you have made some improvements in the resources that you're able to offer and the center itself. So
yes, we're really excited. Yeah, we're very, very excited to say that we've just finished our expansion of 3,500 square feet, that we're going to be putting a, what we call a new program, Healthy Connections.
Great.
It's a behavioral health program for our veterans. Mostly we're going to be dealing with our homeless veterans. And just to clarify for your viewers, I know a lot of people get tired of the word homeless, but this is not that. These are just healthy young American men and women who walk into a recruiting station on their own, say, sure, give me that piece of paper. They sign a piece of paper that says, I'm willing to give my life for these citizens of the United States. They don't know us, but they're patriots, and that's what they do. We train them, and we have some excellent training that we give. So we train them, but then we send them to places that are just ungodly things to do and see, and they can't unsee or undo some of the things. And unfortunately, in some cases, we break them. Well, we send them home, and we say, hey, thank you for your service, and away they go. Well, unfortunately, Afghanistan didn't end very well. So what we're seeing now, 18 months later, is a real backlash of happening. These Marines and sailors and some of the Army are coming to us in trouble. They're homeless, they're in the encampments, they've lost their marriages, they've lost everything due to not being able to get through that transition and what has happened. So we've started the program Healthy Connections, again, like I said, featuring the main 3 things that we're finding out there. PTSD, which inevitably is leading to some form of addiction, and then suicide prevention. We have on property now Huntington Beach Treatment Center that actually are bringing their psychologists and psychiatrists on our property, as well as 0800, who are partnering with their social worker to do what I refer to as triage, to get them in. What's happening is that they're not trusting the government right now, so we can't get them into the VA system because they just aren't trusting. We're bringing them into our own program, they're trusting us, they have faith, and I'm happy to say right now we have 6 that are being actively treated, going for daily treatments, which is really important. Huntington Beach Treatment Center is offered to help have housing there, which they actually keep them for 6 weeks at a time in treatment, and they're giving us that sponsorship as well.
Wow, so you are doing some incredible work there at VANC.
Yeah, we're really excited about it because we're seeing the difference. We know we're helping, and that's what keeps me going. I am the only paid employee, stipend employee there. Everything else is volunteer-based, but that's what keeps me going day to day is the fact that we see the difference every day, and I know I'm making a difference. It helps.
You are making a difference.
Thanks.
So if people want to support your programs and projects, how can they do that, Lori?
Well, the easiest way is to go to our website, vanc.me, and simply have it says donate. How can I help?
Yeah.
And just click on that. And there's several ways. We need help for volunteers. If they have if they have 2 hours a week that they can give us, we'll take it. If they have 2 hours a month, we'll take it. Just any type of help is really gracious if they can give their time, energy, and effort to us. We'd love to take that as well. And of course, any financial help.
And support your golf tournament.
And the golf tournament's a great way to do it, September 27th.
All right, looking forward to it. Thank you, Lori, for all you do.
Thank you.